God ain't pleased. God ain't pleased. Yeah, yeah. God ain't pleased. Yeah. You shout on Sunday, loud as can be, but Monday morning, who do they see? Got a Bible in your hand, but poison on your tongue, tearing down your brother like the battle's already won. Posting scriptures, chasing praise, and stirring drama all through the day. Calling it truth, but there's no love inside. If Jesus isn't shining, then you're feeding your pride. Before you point your finger, check your own heart first. Mercy covered your mistakes before your faith could work. He didn't throw you away when you missed the mark. So why you trying to keep somebody in the dark? God ain't pleased. No, God ain't pleased with a heart full of hate, dressed up in religious deeds. God ain't pleased with confusion in the streets. His children are peacemakers wherever they meet. God ain't pleased when love gets pushed aside and pride becomes the reason that relationships die. If it don't look like Jesus, what does it really mean? You can fool some people, but God ain't pleased. Some folks got a ministry of finding somebody wrong, building platforms off another person's flaws, looking down from a throne that they never owned, forgetting every skeleton buried in their own. You don't have a heaven, you don't own hell. You're not the judge with the final bell. Lift them up, don't tear them down. That's how kingdom love is found. Grace ain't weakness, grace is strength. Jesus walked that extra length. He forgave the woman caught in sin and said, go and don't do it again. Correction wrapped in love will heal a wounded soul, but correction wrapped in pride just leaves another hole. If you're speaking truth without compassion's flame, you're representing you, not Jesus' name. God ain't pleased. No, God ain't pleased with gossip wearing church clothes and fake humility. God ain't pleased with division that we bring. Love should be the loudest song we sing. God ain't pleased when mercy disappears and we're collecting enemies instead of wiping tears. If it doesn't glorify the King of Peace, you better believe God ain't pleased. Remember King Saul, jealousy stole his crown. He chased God serving while his kingdom tumbled down. Remember Haman, full of hateful schemes, built the gallows for another but died in his own dream. Remember Diotrephes, love in first place, pushing faithful people out instead of showing grace. Remember Pharaoh, hardened every day, wouldn't humble his own heart, so judgment came his way. God resists the proud, but lifts the humble low. His love keeps flowing where forgiveness grows. Stop being two-faced, stop stirring confusion, stop making people afraid to come to church. Stop acting like perfection lives in your skin. We all needed mercy, we all needed grace. The ground is level at the foot of the cross. Without Jesus, we'd all be lost. God ain't pleased. No, God ain't pleased. No, God. When his children keep sowing bitter seeds, we're called to love, to serve, to forgive. That's the kind of life Christ wants us to live. Bless those who hurt you, pray for your enemies, walk in forgiveness. That's real victory. Let your light shine brighter than your opinion. Let your kindness preach louder than your criticism. When people see you, let them see the King, because if your attitude doesn't reflect his love, if your words don't build instead of destroy, if your heart isn't becoming more like Christ, God ain't pleased. Love like he loved, forgive like he forgave, give grace like he gave grace. Be a peacemaker, not a chaos maker. Cause when the day is over, one question still remains. Did they see Jesus in me, or just me? Or just me?